Good morning, my dear students of class 3. Children, I welcome you all once again for the online sessions of your science classes. So, children, here I have a lesson, parts of a plant. That is your 7th lesson. In this lesson, we will learn about the importance of plants, right, children? Yes, the plants gives a beautiful structure to our environment. Plants are very important to us, isn't it, children? So let us know how plants are important and what are the different parts of a plant. Okay, so here in this lesson you will learn parts of a plant and their uses, and also what is germination. Okay, germination is nothing but when a seed gets the right amount of air, water and warmth, it grows into a baby plant. This process is known as the germination. Okay, when you plant a seed, okay, when the seed is getting the right amount of air, water and warmth, it will start growing into a baby plant. This whole process is known as germination. Okay, now let us look into the root. Root are the very important part of the plant, right? So the part of the plant that grows under the soil is called root. You cannot see it, observe, it is above the ground. So root is inside the ground, right, children? You cannot see the roots. There are two types of roots, that is taproot and fibrous root. Let us see what is taproot here. Taproot is thick main root below the stem which goes deep into the soil is called taproot. Several thinner side roots grow from the main root. Main root is inside the ground. Okay, so the taproot is below the stem, and there are also thinner side roots coming up. Okay, these are called taproot. Example: balsam, hibiscus, bean and mustard plants. These are the good examples of taproot plants. So now let us see what are fibrous roots. Fibrous roots have no main root. A number of roots that grow at the end of the stem are called fibrous root, like the root which is present under ground. Okay, that is fibrous root. This look like a bunch of roots. Example: plants like rice, wheat and onion have fibrous roots. So they have many roots. Okay. Now, as you are aware about two different roots, let us look into what are the functions of roots here. No plant can live or grow without root. Hence, roots are very important. Why roots are important? Because roots hold a plant firmly into the soil, and roots absorb water and mineral from the soil and pass them to the plant. Some roots are store water for the plants. Okay. So some special roots. So let us see what are the special roots of the plants. So roots of plants like carrot, turnip, radish and beetroot store food. These can be eaten. So we all eat these, right? These are very healthy food. They store water, so they store food in it. So now let us see what is shoot system here. Okay. The part of the plant that grows above the soil is called the shoot. It has the stem, branches, leaves, bud, flower and fruit grow on the stem. So you all are aware about the shoot system, right? So above the ground, whatever the plant is, that is shoot. And what is root here? See, let us look into the stem here. Some plants have soft stem while others have hard stem. Plants like banana have soft and thick stem. Okay, so these banana plants have soft and a thick stem. Some plants like the money plants have very weak and soft and thin stem. They need support to grow upwards. These plants are called creepers. Creepers like sweet pea and money plants need support. So the creepers and climbers always need support to grow, right children? Some plants like the mango, banyan, neem, people, etc. have very strong and thick stem. This part of tree is called a trunk. Some special stems are the stem of some plants like potato, ginger, onion, sugarcane, etc. They store food in them. So let us look into the functions of the stem here. What are the functions of the stem? The stem supports the upper part of a plant. It carries water and mineral from the root to the other part of a plant. And it also carries food made by the leaves to the other plant of the plant. Some stem like sugarcane, potato and ginger store food. These stems can be eaten. So, how they make their own food? With the help of the process called photosynthesis. Okay. Photosynthesis is a process where it helps with the help of air, water and sunlight. The plants prepare their own food. Not plants, leaves prepare their food to the plant. Okay. So the leaf is an important part of a plant because it produces food for the whole plant. So here leaves are the kitchen of a plant. Okay, because it produces food for the plant. Most plants have green leaves and it is grown on the branches of a plant. They differ in shapes and size. The green color of a leaf is due to chlorophyll. So what is chlorophyll, children? Chlorophyll is nothing but a green pigment which is present in the leaves. Okay, which gives plants their green color and it helps plants to create their own food through the process of photosynthesis. Okay, children. Leaves. The flat part of a leaf is called the leaf blade. The flat part, you can see here the cone, the very needle part. Okay, that is called as leaf blade. The upper part of the leaf is smooth and darker in color than the lower part, and the lower side is rough and light in color. So now let us look into the different parts of the leaf. So here before that, let me brief you about stomata. What is stomata here? On the underside of a leaf blade are tiny pores. They are called stomata. Okay. The stomata are the tiny pores which are present in the leaf. The plant breathes in air through the stomata. The extra water is released to the stomata. So here these small holes which are present in the leaf helps the leaves to take air and leave the air. Okay, and also it throws back the water, excess water out. So now let us look into the part of leaves. So here The fine lines of the leaf are the veins of a leaf. Okay. So you can see here in the middle of the leaf there is blade. We can see the main vein. We can also see many smaller and thinner veins. Okay, which is you can see, you can observe a leaf. Okay, the thin veins is means which is the lines you can see observe in the leaf connected to the main midrib. Okay, so all veins are connected to the midrib. Okay, they are called the side veins. The veins give support to the leaves. The leaves get water through these veins. Now let us look into the function of leaf. The main function of a leaf is to make food for the plants. A leaf makes food in the presence of sunlight using water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. This process is called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means, photo means light, synthesis means all putting together. Okay, this whole process is known as photosynthesis. How do leaves make food? Leaves prepare food for the whole plants. They use water, air and sunlight in the presence of the green substance called chlorophyll present in them. This chlorophyll catches the sunlight to make food. Leaves get water from the roots through the stem. They take carbon dioxide from the air. With the help of carbon dioxide, water and sunlight, it prepares food for the plant. The process of making food is called photosynthesis. So here you can see the structure, okay, how this photosynthesis, the whole process takes place. Okay, so light energy, then carbon dioxide, oxygen, chlorophyll and sugar is formed, that is starch. So how do leaves make food? So leaves are the kitchen of the food factory of a plant. Which is the food factory of a plant? It is green leaves. The food goes to all part of a plant through the stem. A part of the food made by the leaves is used by the plant to grow. The remaining part of the food is stored in its seeds, stems, roots, fruits or leaves. The lettuce, spinach, cabbage, etc. store food in its leaves. So during photosynthesis, leaves gives out a gas called oxygen. So oxygen is being taken by us, right? We human beings, which is breathed by all living things. Note the stomata are usually open during the day and closed at night. The stomata are the tiny pores present in the leaves, right? So these pores are open in the daytime and they are closed in the night time. So what happens in the night times? The plants do not produce oxygen, they produce carbon dioxide. It will be the vice versa. Okay, so in the day times the plant produce oxygen, in the night times the plant produce carbon dioxide. So let us see flowers here. Most beautiful part of plant is the flower. We see flower like rose, jasmine and lotus. Flowers are of many colors, shapes and sizes. Most of the flowers look very beautiful. Many flowers have a pleasant fragrance too. A flower blooms from a bud. So yes, the flowers are very beautiful and they are having the fragrance. Fragrance means good smell, right? So they bloom it from the bud. Flower, fruits and seeds. We will learn the relationship among the flower, fruits and seeds. You can see the picture here. So functions of a flower. Let us see what are the functions of a flower here. The flower grows into a fruit. The flower helps the plant to reproduce. These are the functions of a flower. The flower of a different plant grows into fruit. Fruits are fleshy, tasty and juicy. Most of the fruits contain seeds inside them. Some fruits have only one seed, others have a number of seeds. So yes, you know that there are different types of fruits which have some seeds, one seed and many seeds, okay, like papaya, apple, okay, and you can have an example of orange. These are the examples of few seeds and more seeds. Some fruits have no seeds. Some fruits like the papaya and watermelon contain many seeds inside them. So some fruits like orange apple contains very few seeds in them. Some fruits like mango, peach, etc. contains only one seed in them. So some fruits like the banana have no seeds. So the fruit banana has no seeds in it. So let us see what are the function of a fruit here. A fruit is a tasty and a juicy to eat. It stores food of the plant. A fruit protects the seeds within it. From these seeds, new plants grow. So, how does a new plant grow? That is, the process is called as germination. When a seed gets the right amount of air, water and warmth, it grows into a baby plant. The process by which a seed grows into a new plant is called germination. The new plants need air, water and light to continue growing. So when you plant a seed, what happens? From the seed, slowly the sprouts come out and then it starts growing into a small plant and then into a big plant. Okay, this is how the process of germination happens here. So now I hope you have understood the structure of a plant here. Now let us go to the exercise, that is page number 74, objective types of question. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. The first one you will mark root, the second one you will mark fibrous, the third one you will mark stem, fourth one is chlorophyll, fifth one is fruit. Then come to B, choose the correct option. The first one you will mark radish and carrot, that is option B. The second one you will mark option D, all of these. The third one you will mark option D, again all of these. Question number 4, you can mark option B, that is fibrous root, that is option B. Fifth one, which part of the plant becomes a fruit, that is option C, flower. Sixth one is option B, oxygen. Seventh one is option D, all of these. And eighth one is option B, broccoli. So very short type of answer questions. Give one word for the following. The part of the plant that is above the ground, it's shoot. The second one, a root stem system in which there is a main root and many small roots growing from it, that is taproot. Third one, thick and strong stem of a tree is called as trunk. The flat surface of a leaf is leaf blade. The process by which a seed grows into a new plant is germination. Now the B main, that is, give two examples for the following. Plants with taproot, the two examples are bean and mustard. Plant with fibrous root, that is grass and wheat. Stem that we eat, that is sugarcane and ginger. Flower that we eat is cauliflower and broccoli. Then edible seeds are corn and bean. Okay. Then the next is page number 76. Let's recall map. So here you are having the parts of a plant. Okay. The first is root, root, taproot, then fibrous root. Okay, the right hand side we have stem, flower, that is shoot, stem, flower, seed, leaf and fruit. Okay, the second uses of plants, uses of parts of plants. Okay, that is roots, fix the plant to the soil, and you have option 2, that is takes in water and minerals from the soil, some store food. Okay, and then stem keeps the plant upright and straight, leaves bud, flowers and fruits grow on the stem, helps in carrying water and food to the different parts of the plant, and leaf prepare their food for the plants. Leaves gives out a gas called oxygen, which is the essential for life. Leaves of some plants are stored food. Now flower help a plant to reproduce. So fruit, many are edible and contain seeds. Seeds grow into the new plant. Okay. So this is it for the answering session here. Now, so this is it with your lesson. Hope you all have enjoyed the lesson, understood the lesson, and will go through the lesson once again and do all the homeworks. Okay. So bye bye for now. Do take care of yourself. Bye bye.